So I've recently seen the Rise of SkyWalker, and it was, like I really didn't like the film that much. I mean, it wasn't really bad. It was just kind of, I guess, okay to some extent. My biggest problem with the film is that like there really wasn't much of a punch to it. Like the film just happens. Like we just go from scene to scene without really leaving much of an impact. I mean, the film has some things like we learn a little bit about Poe before he joined the Resistance, but like there isn't really much to it. Like I think like that scene where we learn that is like maybe like 15 minutes, and we don't really learn much about it. There's just like one conversation about it in the film, and then we go on to the next scene. Uh, there's a part of the movie where Finn learns that he's not the only stormtrooper to defect. He meets a bunch of other defects in the film, but again, they have like one conversation with, like, with someone, and it like the conversation maybe lasts like a minute, and again, it's just on to the next scene. Uh, and one of my complaints, as I just kind of stated, is a complaint that you heard a lot of people complain about, is that the first act is, like really rushed. Like it just, like I said, it goes from scene to scene. Uh, and we, as I kind of already also stated, we really don't learn much about these characters. I mean, like I said, we learn a little bit about Poe, we get one scene with Finn, and again, those are very brief scenes. And Rose is barely in the film. What else? And Rey is pretty much just pretty much a bunch of obnoxious dramatic cliches that last for the second act. And honestly, the second act of the film is probably the worst part for me for the reasons I just said. And the third act is definitely the best, but even that doesn't feel that satisfying. I suppose the like send off of the film, like the actual ending, is alright. Like, I mean, it's a decent send off, I suppose, but I mean, this is the thing I kind of find that's been bothering me a little bit. It's like everything around Star Wars, like all the spin offs, the VR games, Star Wars Battlefront 2 made a bit of redemption, the Jedi Fallen Order game is great. I played it, and the Mandalorian show on Disney Plus is also great. And like this should be like a great year for Star Wars because we just got a bunch of solid products from them. But what's ironic is that what's supposed to be like the whole wrap up of the whole series, the strongest link, ends up being the weakest link, and it's just kind of disappointing to see that. I mean, the film's not all bad. I mean, there is like some cool visuals here and there. There is some actually creativity in the film, particularly during some of the action scenes, and like I guess there are some cool callbacks here and there, but some also feel forced. And there's also moments where it's just like, what? Like, are you freaking serious right now? Like those type of moments. Like, there are just like, oh my god. It's like, I'm not gonna like try to like spoil the film here, but there's a scene, but like, how in the all three movies there's this guy called Commander Hux or Captain Hux, I forgot what he's called. And I swear they just made that character just so you can make fun of him, pretty much. And it's just like, he's just kind of a pathetic character throughout the whole films, and here he actually gets something, but it's just kind of a completely out of nowhere twist, and the reasoning behind it is kind of ridiculous. Like, and it's just like, yeah. So, yeah, Rise of Skywalker, like, I mean, like, it's not great. And oh yeah, with Kylo Ren, he's kind of just a repeat of what we saw in The Last Jedi. And, like, again, it has its moments, but I mean, really, I really don't have a whole lot good to say about it. I mean, probably once it goes out of theaters, it'll go straight to Disney Plus. So if you're a little hesitant about watching this film, I just would recommend just you wait till it comes out to Disney Plus or Redbox or Netflix maybe. But I mean, I suppose, like, I mean, there's nothing really that bad about it. It's just kind of, again, it's just kind of a film. So, yeah, I suppose that's really all I have to say about this. So, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much for watching my video. I really would appreciate if you subscribe to my new channel. Thank you so much.